Hi guys, my name is Genevieve from Mobilization Nation. During the pandemic, what I've really noticed is an increase in neck pain and headaches. This is generated by what I call tech neck, spending a lot of time on your computer, sometimes in positions that are less desirable in terms of ergonomic setup, but also just the general stress of being under an environment of a lot of pressure, and where we hold this emotional stress is generally in the neck and shoulders. I'm going to give you a simple routine that you can perform in the morning, in the middle of the day, or at night to provide some strengthening, lengthening, and release in this area of tension. So let's start out nice and tall, having a comfortable seat, which means if you want to grab a pillow or something to sit on, that's a great thing to do to elevate your hips and allow the spine more space. We're going to start with just screening the neck and seeing how we're feeling today. So bring your chin to your chest. And then we'll lift the chin up, and we're going to look up at the ceiling. If you need a little support, bring your hands behind your head and bring your chin back down. We'll take the right ear over to the right shoulder. Yeah, that doesn't feel so great for me today. And back up to center, and other side. Not great either. And back up to center. Let's turn the chin to the right and then turn the chin to the left. So this is a great thing, not only to make yourself aware of what you're feeling in your neck in each direction of movement, but also reminding the brain of which areas are limited in movement. We're now going to do a little bit of self-guided strengthening in these areas. So take the heels of your hands to your forehead, and you're just going to put about 50% muscular pressure into your hands, trying to bring your chin to your chest for 3, 2, and 1, and then release. Take your hands behind your head. We're doing the same thing, trying to bring the chin up to the ceiling. About 50% muscular contraction. You're not going 100% for 3, 2, and 1, and release. Heel of the hand to your right temple, trying to bring your ear to your shoulder for 3, for 2, and 1, and then feel as you let go of all of these strengthenings, you want to make sure that you relax in between so you feel the difference between engagement and relaxing. And let's take the other side. So left hand to left temple, trying to bring left ear to your left shoulder for 3, for 2, and 1, and release. We're going to take the rotation on the floor and we're going to move there now. So come on onto your back. You're going to keep your knees bent. Try and articulate and roll down one vertebra at a time so your whole spine gets a little bit of a rollout on your way down. We're going to relax the shoulders and the jaw, and then turn the whole head towards the left side. So first we're just going to allow there to be an adaptation phase into rotation. Typically we kind of tighten up through the chest if there's any tightness in the neck, so relax your chest. Then we'll take the right hand to the whole right side of your face. And what we're gonna do is try and resist turning the face back up towards midline. So you're gonna press against your right hand. This is very flattering, I'm sure, how it looks for me. For 3, for 2, and 1. Good. And then relax and let the head rotate again. Rotation is very important, so we're gonna take this one twice. Take the right hand to the side of your face. Get ready for your close-up for 3, for 2, and 1, and release. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to turn my head the other way. We're doing the same thing with the left hand. Trying to return the face to midline for 3, for 2, and 1, and then relaxing. And we'll do it one more time. Left hand to left side of your face, returning to midline for 3, for 2, and 1. Great. Now you're going to grab your ball, and we're just going to place it right in between your left shoulder blade and your spine. So you should have a couple inches of room vertically and about 2 inches of room horizontally between these two pieces. And we're going to go right up at the top and lie back down on the ball. This can be a very tender spot, so allow yourself to relax into it, and we'll just take a couple breaths here. And I just want to explain why we're using the ball. Just scroll a little bit, find another spot very close to the same area. is that we want to get the thoracic or the mid-back muscles to relax a little before we strengthen the neck in our next move. Great. Let's take the ball now to the right side. So we're looking in that exact same area between your shoulder blade and your spine, maybe rolling up and down to find a tender spot, and then relaxing into it. Close your eyes. Let's take a nice breath in and out. And then just moving a little, same area, finding one more little tender spot. Take a deep breath in and out. You can remove the ball. I'm going to explain this next and last set before we do it because it's very important. We're strengthening a group of muscles that lives behind most of the tissue of your neck. So these little muscles are called the deep neck flexors. They're very important to the safety and health of the neck, and they live right on the front of your vertebrae. So you have to imagine that all the rest of this tissue is gone, and just on the front of your spine, we're working those muscles. In which case we have to really deeply flex the chin to access them. So again, this is not going to be flattering, but we're going to do it. Take your palms beside your body, and as we bring the chin into deep flexion, you're going to be reaching your fingertips towards your heels. All right, take your chin up. Everything is relaxed. We'll take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, make as many double chins as you can and stretch your fingertips towards your heels. For 3, for 2, and 1, and then relax. We're gonna do it again. I just wanna mention one more thing, is that we're actually trying to flatten the curve at the back of the neck while we're doing this. So if you can also imagine decreasing the space between your neck and the floor, then that will take you a little bit deeper into that neck flexion. All right, 2 more. Big breath in, lifting your chin. Exhale as many double chins as you can. Reach your fingertips towards your heels. And release and relax. And 1 more. Big breath in. Exhale, double chins, reaching your fingertips down. Stretch your fingertips towards your heels. Flatten that space behind your neck. And then relax. If you're experiencing a lot of neck pain right now, I would suggest doing this about 7 more reps and doing this exercise daily. You can't go wrong with a deep neck flexor exercise. It will change everything in the behavior of your neck, especially if your chin is starting to jut forward. Otherwise, let's grab the back of our neck just to give ourselves some support and come all the way back to sit. The health of your neck is so important. Our entire spinal cord starts from the brain and descends down the neck and innervates every part of our body. So to keep this area healthy is of paramount importance. I'll see you soon on the mat, Mobilization Nation.